closing and continuation. As this text comes to a close, what matters is not what you take away from it, but what remains with you. The movement does not live in these words. It lives in you. If something here has stayed with you, even quietly, even faintly, that is enough. These ideas were never meant to be held tightly. They were never meant to become beliefs or practices or systems. They were meant to offer language to things you have already felt, to name what you have lived, to clarify the movements that have always been there. You do not need to remember any particular phrase. You do not need to understand every concept. You do not need to agree with everything written here. The ghost movement is not something you carry. It is something that reveals itself when it needs to. Perhaps something felt like a memory unearthed. Perhaps you recognized a part of yourself you had not named. Perhaps you felt lighter, or heavier, or softer, or more aware of something just beneath your day. Or perhaps you simply read, and that is enough. The movement does not end here. It continues in the moments where life meets you as it always has. In a gesture, in a silence, in an old ache that returns unexpectedly, in a moment of laughter that opens something inside you, in a conversation that shifts the shape of your day, in a memory rising while you wash your hands, in a feeling you cannot quite place, in the warmth of someone's presence, in the quiet weight of being alone, in the rhythm of your life as it is now. The ghost movement is not something separate from you. It is woven into the fabric of your experience. And if you ever feel the need to return to these ideas, you can. Not because they offer solutions, but because they offer recognition. Because sometimes having language for your inner world makes that world feel less solitary. Because sometimes reading something quietly helps you hear something inside yourself. There is nothing to join, nothing to sign up for, nothing to perform, nothing to become. If anything continues from here, it will come from your life, not from these pages. And if one day you find yourself speaking more honestly, or noticing something you once overlooked, or feeling a memory rise with less resistance, or meeting someone with a little more softness, that may be the movement finding its way through you. Not as a doctrine, not as a practice, but as a quiet remembering. Thank you for meeting these words. You can return to them, or you can let them dissolve. Either way, the architecture remains. Your life continues from here, and the movement continues with it, not as something to follow, but as something that walks beside you in the moments where truth, memory, and presence meet. This is where the text ends, but not the end of the movement. It carries on in you quietly, exactly as it always has.